Hello everybody, welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. So if you are catching me here after you have seen the short that how you can recreate love in your life again if you're in a struggling marriage, I'm going to share 3 simple tips that you can follow very easily. They will be fun, and within a month you are going to see a difference. So the first thing is, everybody talks about it, and there is a reason why everybody talks about it. The first point is date night. There is absolute no replacement for date night. So now if you are already in a very late step 2, and the step 2 is when you are married but struggling. Step 1 is when you're married happy. Step 2 is married but struggling. Step 3 is divorce. Step 4 is euphoria, because after that you have nothing to lose. So if you really work on yourself, you reduce the time on step 3 and you get to step 4. Now here's the thing, in step 3 people sometimes stay there for years. I met today somebody who was there for 10 years. Oh my God, life is short. There is no point losing time like that, right? So first one, date night every week. Pick a same time and a date, so you can do Friday night or whatever night works for you. And if you think that you have done that, if it is creating challenges for you, instead of a dinner date, what you can do is go for coffee. Coffee dates are good. You can start simple, because it is not about how long you have been there. It is not about did you do dinner and movie and all of that. It doesn't matter. It's just a little simple connection, right? So if you go for coffee, even if it is 20 minutes, you guys just talk about the coffee or something, and whenever you are seeing that either person is getting to a situation where it is bringing up conflict, switch the topic. There could be something very simple. Just talk about the coffee shop, the things that the coffee ground, the smell, the senses, right? So these are some idea how you can simply connect with one another on a simple level, because that is what will change over time. When you see that you are connecting really well with the coffee, it will remind you guys back when you started dating, back when you met. It doesn't matter how long you have been married. It could be 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. But start simple, start slow. It is going to work. That is number 1, right? Date night. Number 2 is even simpler. Here's the thing. When things are simple, they work. The difficult and the big things don't work. But simple thing done consistently really work. Gratitude practice before you go to bed. Sorry, it's very windy. My hair is going, my tripod is even kind of almost blowing away. The gratitude practice before you go to bed, 3 new gratitudes. So the new is important here, right? 3 new gratitude you want to practice. One of them, if not all 3, at least one of them has to be about the other person. You give a compliment, say that something they cooked made it was very tasty, or something they have done, simple thing like laundry, or they have given you coffee after they got home in the morning, they made your coffee. It doesn't matter, right? 3 new gratitude, at least one of them has to be about the other person, so that it makes them feel good, and they will do that to you too. And you will see, even if you don't tell them, over time they will start doing that too. We know that love, the love language. So talk about your love languages. This is like absolute key for this one, right? So in love language, there are 5 different love languages. If you don't know, look it up. There's plenty of information about that online. And if both of your love languages matches, great. Even if one match, it's good. If neither of them match, it is still not the end of the world. If you can communicate about your love language and your needs, then the marriage can still work. But it is good to know what your love languages are, because otherwise, if one person's love language is English and another is Chinese, it's not that. But the point is, you know what I mean. One could be act of service and the words of affirmation. Another person, it is physical touch and say quality time. So neither of them match, right? If you don't talk about it, you won't understand where the other person is coming from. So this kind of helps you to understand the other person's point of view, why they're asking for something, whatever they're asking for, why they're asking. Let's say they're asking you to go to mall with them. So it's not necessarily about the mall, it is about spending quality time with you. So if you know that their love language is quality time, then it will make sense to you that why they want you to go to the mall, right? So first is the dating. There is no replacement for dating. The second is the gratitude practice. And when you do that, if you can integrate the love language with it, it's even better. Let's say somebody's love language is acts of service, and if you tell them that, oh, they have done your laundry or dishes, and if you tell them, they feel really good about that because they feel loved by action. I mean, it could be weird for you if you don't connect with that, and that is the point. That's why love languages are formed long before we get into a relationship. Sorry, I have to hold my tripod. It is so windy. After this video, I'm going to go inside. I just want to make this video be in front of this love sign because, I wanted to make it really, really strong. A lot of people have been asking me lately about how they can get back from step 2 to step 1, from strong marriage to good marriage. So I really feel like I need to share these things that I have learned along the way. I could not save my own marriage, but I have learned so much. Since the last 6 months of when I learned this, and then after that I went deep, so that is why I feel like I should help other people to save their marriages, because some marriages, even though they seem like it ended, but it did not. So now the third point is where you won't find it anywhere else, but I'm going to tell you guys, this is a secret where it can make a really big difference. You guys might have heard couples who pray together, stay together. Now that is for the Christian people. You don't have to be Christian, you don't really have to pray together, but find something where you both grow together, right? People who grow together, stay together. This is my own saying. People who grow together, stay together. So now if one of you is interested about, self-help books, and the other person is not, then it's not going to resonate. Now let's say both of you like cooking. So learn new types of cooking, experiment new types of cooking together. Let's say cooking is also not something both of you like. Then maybe gardening. Find something that both of you are kind of relatively new to, and then learn. That creates a new experience in your mind, both of you together, and you get excited about sharing that with the other person, right? So this is new, you won't see it anywhere else. Trust me, because I have done so much research, I can tell you guys, if you do that along with the date night, gratitude, and new experience, right? I'm trying to come up with some acronym. Date night could be D, gratitude could be C, gratitude is G. Oh my God, I'm going crazy with the cold, I think. The wind. And the last one is growth. Maybe DG square. I don't know, I'll come up with a better one. For now, DG square, DGG. Oh my God, by the time I write the description, I might come up with something better. But the whole point is date night, gratitude, grow together. Because if you do these things within a month, you will feel a shift. And keep going. If you do it 3 months, 3 months, every week, if you go out on a date, do the gratitude practice daily. And the thing about growth, let's say if you guys are trying to do a book club, both of you together, and once a week on the weekend or something, share with each other, how you would do book club stuff, like one person looked at the book from this point of view, another person looked at the book from that. In 3 months, you will see significant shift. The bond will be stronger. In 6 months, it will be like back to better than what it was. Because the whole point is you have to connect with the same person in a new way. Because I read somewhere the other day that in marriage, loyalty is like, when you are like married for 20 years, 30 years, you look for the novelty. Novelty is the newness, right? So you have to give up the novelty for loyalty. You have to give up the novelty for loyalty. So that's the thing. When you have a loyal partner, that's also a good thing, right? But for that to continue, you have to freshen things up. To freshen things up, when you do the gratitude, that brings up the other person's good thing that they like to hear, because everybody likes to hear good things about themselves. That's how we human are wired, right? And when you do the book thing. So you can even combine the first on the date night and the book or something that you have, just combine them so that they're simpler, right? If you do these things in 6 months, you will be connecting with each other in such a new way, and your love will be back. Trust me, your love will be back in a year. It will be so strong. So try this and let me know how it went in the comment section. And if you find these videos helpful, keep coming back every Wednesday night and Sunday morning at 10 a.m. I share the longer videos, and the short there is every day. Take care. Bye.